to get ready with me and see how I actually achieve this look using a couple new products and a new launch. I'm pretty excited to use this Bad Girl Bang mascara from Benefit. The mascara definitely lengthens my lashes and I'm really happy about that. And I did use a couple new shadows from my Makeup Forever palette that I made from Sephora. So if you guys want to see how I created this lovely, really relaxing Valentine's Day look, then keep on watching. Happy Valentine's Day! Hey guys, I just finished my base work on my eyes today and I would like it if you guys follow me along. I did a little bit of shopping this weekend and I went to Sephora. So I got a couple things and I would like to try them out today, kind of as first impressions and also to have some fun. So I got a Makeup Forever palette, 6 shades. And these are my 6 shades that I got. So I'm going to use probably 2 or 3. I'm going to use this one, and then maybe this one for my look today. So let's get started. I'm going to set under my eyebrows with this white shade from the palette, this one right here. And I will list the numbers of these shadows below. These are part of the new set that just came out with Makeup Forever that you can choose your own shadows and then build it into palettes. And I'm just setting this shade on top of the Benefit Highbrow. I just used this to cut out my brows today. It looks like this. Works wonders. Okay, now that I have that done, I am going to go into the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to do probably maybe a little bit of a pink Valentine's look as well. So I'm going to be using this palette to go back and forth to deepen up my crease right now. I'm going to be using a Morphe 502 and I'm going to use Golden Ochre to go in my crease. Bringing this all the way into the inner corner as well. I'm going to zoom you in just a little bit more. I built that up 3 different times, so I'm going to go into a different shade as well into my crease to build that up. So I'm going to use Juan Fresco with that same brush. Going to be using a little bit of Love Letter on a Sigma E25 and I'm going to put this in the outer crease. Going back in with that previous brush and just kind of blending everything together. Using a Morphe M560 and I'm going to be using a little bit more of the Love Letter and going into the socket crease of my eye. Just darkening the part of my eye up. Then going back in with the E25 and blending it out. Doing the same thing to the other eye. Bringing it onto the outer V of my eye, that smaller brush. And then going back in with the E25 and blending it in. Using the same E25 and Love Letter, and I'm going to actually drag this onto my lower lash line as well. Just a little bit, nothing, not all the way through. Just blending everything out. Just gonna deepen the outer V just a little bit more, and I'm going to use Cypress Umber with that same M560. And then blend it out. I'm going to use the second shade in this shade right here. I'm going to put this on the center of my eye into the inner corner. I'm just going to put this on my finger, and then I'm just going to tap it onto my eye. Really pretty shade. I have actually not used any of these from the Makeup Forever, so I'm pretty excited that I'm actually going to be using these today. Nothing very dramatic, just something just a little bit where it actually gives a little bit of color and just shows that you're in the festive spirit. I'm going to use my trusty MAC 242 in that same shade, but I'm actually going to use a little bit of MAC Fix Plus to actually make that center shade, the pink, a little bit more bright and in your face. I'm gonna see how this looks. So I'm just patting this onto the brush. Give it a couple sprays. Let's try it. Oh yeah. So much better. I'm gonna bring that into my inner corner a little bit as well. Same with the other eye. Couple spritz. And let's pat her on. Pretty. I like it a lot. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to darken up my outer V just a little bit more. And I'm going to use this purple shade. So I'm going to use that M560 again. It looks just like this. And I'm just going to pick up some of that purple shade and put it in the outer V. Just make it some pinks and some purples. Very pigmented. Just a little bit goes a long ways. I'm just going to be picking up a little bit more of that Love Letter on the E25 and blending these two together. Blending everything out. I'm going to use that first brush again and go back into this white shade, and I'm going to re-intensify my brow. Blend it together. Use a little bit of that same shade in my inner corner as well. And I got some new mascara. I'm pretty excited. I was actually seeing that this was coming out, and it's the Bad Girl Bang from Benefit. And this is what the box looks like. And it's supposed to be a 36-hour full blast volume. And it says 90% saw dramatic volume, and 94% says it instantly lifted lashes, and 92 said it lengthened lashes. So maybe I won't actually wear any false lashes today. Just taking it out of the box. And this is what the tube looks like. I am really excited to try this out. And this is what the wand looks like. And let's give this a try. I'm pretty excited. And I got some in my inner corner. That's all right. I'm just gonna let that dry. When this happens, you know what you do, you just let it dry, and then you can either take like a spoolie or take a Q-tip and just flick it right off. So I'll let it dry, and then we'll go back to that again. All right, now on to the under eyes while this dries. I'm going to be using an E15. I'm going to be picking up a little bit of the Love Letter, and I'm going to drag that through my whole lash line, probably about 3/4 the way in. Just like that. Same for the other side. I'm going to use Morphe 167. I'm going to use a little bit of the Buon Fresco to blend that out. I'm going to go back into the E25, a little bit more of Love Letter mixed with Buon Fresco, and I'm going to blend those two into to smoke out my lower lash line. Gonna grab my spoolie and put another coat of mascara on. I like it a lot so far. I'm gonna put some on my lower lash line. The wand actually bends when it comes out of the tube, so it's pretty pliable, which is really nice. I like it a lot. I like it. Definitely does give a lot of volume and makes them a lot longer. I'm just gonna kind of curl them just a little bit as well. I'm just gonna use my Birchbox curler. Like the curl? Like it. I'm pretty happy so far. So what I'm going to do is actually just set my face one more time. I'm actually going to be using the Skindinavia, the makeup finishing spray, something that I always do all the time. I also got the Marc Jacobs highline. It's called Pink of Me, and I'm going to use this in my inner waterline. It's nice, it's a twist up. Just making my lower line just have some color. I didn't want to put any black in there. Wanted to just make my eyes more open and more awake. So that's what the eyes look like. I'm actually going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Craft for my lipstick today, just to tie in the colors together.